Hello students, this is me Abdul Basit. Today I'm here to bring an exciting lecture for the basics of Bootstrap for you guys. Students, in our last lecture we have learned about the table hover. Table hover is basically the Bootstrap class, that is its built-in functionality we have used in our table in last lecture, and we create a hover effect whenever we bring our mouse on the any row on the table body. You can see its color has been changed. So table hover has been created an effect of changing color while bringing the mouse on it. We also used another class of table bordered for enhancing its beauty, and you can see its result. The borders has been created around the table. Well, in this lecture we are going to learn about the contextual tables, contextual rows and columns. Why we see that how excuse me, we see that how can we change the color of our table rows and columns due to the built-in classes of Bootstrap. So let's get started. First of all, I would like to save this file and I will give it the name of contextual, and we will work our contextual related code in the contextual.html. Now contextual.html has been opened. First of all, I'm gonna remove these two classes because our table has been already created. There is no need to create it again and again. Now you can see the natural table result, that what exactly the natural table is. Now it's time to check the contextual effects. We know that contextual effects we have been used a number of times before. Contextual effects are Bootstrap gives us a few classes that are used for the contextuals. First of all, let's say we have to change the color of this row, this row, this row and this row. How can we change it? So simply come inside the row, give a class of success. Now come inside another row, give a class of danger. Now it's turn to the next class, give a class, give it a name of warning. Success, danger, warning. Now give it a class name will be info. Now used another class, this time use again a danger. Now use class primary. No, not bg primary, it's primary. And here is the last one, give a class and give it a name of success. Save it with Ctrl S and check in your browser. You can see the results like this. So we can change the table rows, we can change the color of table rows by simply adding the contextual classes of Bootstrap that has built in like success, danger, warning, info and primary, right? So we use contextual classes to change the color of rows. Now we will change the color of columns. How can we change the color of columns? Let's see. I'm going to make another class. Now it's contextual columns. We will change our columns color. We will apply our contextual classes on the columns in contextual columns.html file. Now our contextual columns.html has been opened, and you can see we have given the classes to our table rows. Simply remove those classes. I'm going to remove these classes from the table rows. Yep, all the classes that we were inserted in the table rows has been removed. Now it's turn to change the table columns. So give a class of success. Check in your browser the result, what will happen, and you can see its result has been changed. So it's your own choice now how do you want to apply these classes. Like I'm applying, you might applying by your own way. It's your own choice. There is no certain rules and regulations for this class. Danger. And now we have changed it column wise. So similarly you can change the color of all the columns written below. It's your own choice. Now it's a lengthy task, and I cannot write these at this time. It's your own duty, it's your own task. You can say it's your own home task to do for yourself, for your own practice. So that was the uh, table styling. This was the last portion of our table styling. In our next lecture we will create a full-fledged stylized table, and that was actually the last class of our table session. So we'll see you in next lecture with the new course. Sorry, with not with not a new course, with the new features of Bootstrap. So take care till then. We'll see you in next lecture.